Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Divinely Destined. Welcome back to another reading. This is going to be a general collective message read for the beautiful collective of divine masculines. If you are new to the channel, please like the reading. Thank you for all the love and support. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. May all your wishes come true. Expect things to happen that you wouldn't necessarily expect to happen because this is Christmas time, the season for miracles. Okay, I'm also being told to let you guys know that every day you should expect a miracle because God can make it happen at any time, any day, okay, any second. If you're down right now, you feel like, oh my God, all hope is lost, trust in Him, trust in God. God will make a way, okay? I'm hearing God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me, okay? Remember that. I just want to say thank you all for rocking with me. Thank you all for rocking with me all year. Thank you all that has been with me since day one. It's been a year, almost 2 years now. So I want to say thank you for the love and support as I have continuously worked to try to build my brand. Next year, I plan on doing some merch. If you guys have any great ideas for some merchandise, let me know. But yes, collective, I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on with these beautiful divine masculines on this beautiful Christmas. What is he thinking? What is he doing? Who is he with? Does he love you? Does he still care? Does he still want you? We're going to see what's going on with these beautiful masculines today. Remember, trust your process, trust your journey. A lot of divine empresses, they simply have chosen to walk away in love. They are praying and believing and hoping God for a soulmate in the year 2022. Okay, this is just something the divine masculines will just have to live with. Okay, some of you guys need to know he shows up. There he go. Some divine empresses need to know he's gonna come in when you least expect it. Let this thing play out. Don't ever try to make it fit. Your divine masculine, he may be an Aquarius, born February the 7th, February the 9th. Okay, I'm hearing baby. Okay, baby, don't go. Okay. Archangel Michael, can I get some messages for the beautiful? You know, I love the masculines. I know they take us through some stuff, divine empresses, you know, but they are us. So, you know, just continue to pray for them. Pray for a miracle for your masculines today. You know what I'm saying? Pray that he can heal the things that need to be healed. Pray that, you know, things get better for him or her. Pray that God can show him ways that he could be more happier in his own life, because that's going to benefit you guys' connection. Archangel Michael, you know I love you, Archangel Michael. Please give me some energies. What's going on with these beautiful divine masculines today? Okay, we got the Eight of Swords. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Your divine masculine, he may be, or she may be, a Gemini. Look, he comes up again. I'm stuck on you, he says. I'm going through some changes. I know you think I'm never coming. I know you think it's never going to be. I know you got a lot of questions. I know you may have been even confused at one point. Hell, you may still be confused. I know, he says. Okay? He wants you to know he's undergoing a lot of massive changes at this time. A lot of the changes the divine masculines are currently going through are with their attitude. It's like they're getting a check from the universe for their attitude, their ego, their egotistical, you know, I never say that word right. Their egotistical ways, okay, you know the word, okay? They're getting checked for that behavior, how they treat people. Their integrity is being called into question at this time. How they act towards people, their attitude towards people, the way they lie to people, the way they treat people, all that is being brought up to court at this time. Look at this. He's watching you through it all. I'm hearing I refuse to back down. This masculine ain't going nowhere. He's still watching the heck out of you. There's a lot of Libra, Gemini, Aqua energy in this reading. Your divine masculine is all up in his head, okay? She's all up in her head. Yes, they're being dealt with by the universe for the way they treat people, and they're getting a character. I'm hearing they're getting integrity. They're getting their integrity checked. Okay, how you respond to people, how you treat people. That's all part of the process of being a divine being. Every divine being needs to go through these tests, and your masculine is going through that. Okay, how he treat the waiter, how he treat the janitor, how he treat the hotel staff. Okay, how he treat his family, how he treat his mom, how he treat his kids, how he treat his wife, how he treat his neighbor, how he treat his coworker. All that stuff is being brought up to question. And a lot of these guys are being stubborn as hell, refusing to back down because, you know, men. I'm hearing that macho man. Yes. Okay, I'm hearing his petty, argumentative behavior is being questioned as well. Arguing unnecessarily with people, starting fights unnecessarily with people, accusing people of stuff just to take the heat off themselves. All that stuff is being brought up to question. Okay? Wow. I'm hearing he's sitting in the hot seat. He's got to answer for a lot of this behavior, or a lot of that behavior is being brought up in court. And when I say court, I mean spiritual court. A lot of his secretive ways. Okay? Your divine masculine may be secretly battling a lot of things out with a lot of different people at this time. Just starting shit for no reason, angry for no reason, accusing people for no reason, being accused. He may be having to defend himself quite a bit from a lot of different accusations at this time or throughout the year. A lot of accusations have been thrown at your masculine. A lot of things have been said about him. And shit, he's probably guilty for a lot of it, okay? Divine masculine is no saint. Divine feminine is no saint. We're not saints. We're perfectly imperfect humans. Okay? Yeah, his secretive nature is certainly being called into question. That stuff that he thought no one saw, God saw, the universe saw. Okay? He may be fighting a lot of people at this time on some level, or he had to this year, Divine Empress. He's dealing with a lot of past issues here, I see. He may be battling himself, okay? They may be battling themselves at this time. You know you were supposed to go pick this woman up and do the right thing by her, but why didn't you? Okay, a lot of things are being called into question on the masculine at this time. He may have between 2 and 7 children, Divine Empress. Yeah. I'm definitely hearing he may divide his time between 2 homes as well. All this stuff is definitely being brought up into question. Look, 10 of Cups. He portrays a happy front for the public. The family life seems to be so beautiful and everything is so well, but there's a secretive side to him. There's a lot of shit that, you know what, he keep hidden. He may put on a happy front. He may put on a happy face for the public. Excuse me, beautiful souls. He may put on a happy front, a brave front, you know, for the family, for the world. But deep down inside the house, he may be very dominating, controlling. He may be verbally abusive. He may have even been physically abusive at some point, okay? Or he may be. All these things are being brought up to the surface. All these things that he's kept hidden, okay? It's coming up. We got the 8 of Coins. I'm hearing the 8 of Coins, hard worker. We know the divine masculines are extremely hard working. If there's one thing we can say that they have accomplished, they've accomplished a lot of material and financial wealth throughout their lives, okay? He may be having a lot of communications at this time with a lot of different people online, or there's a lot of talk and chatter about him online at this time, or that may have been something that has transpired all year with the masculines here. Yes, your divine masculine may be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancerian, yeah, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini. Wow, what else is going on with these beautiful masculines today? Archangel Michael, what else is going on? This is like an end of the year review for the masculines, by the way. 2 of Coins. Yeah, I feel like some of these masculines have been juggling multiple women, multiple men, multiple situations all year, possibly throughout their whole life. This is definitely giving me the vibes of a very, very unfaithful divine masculine. At least emotionally, this may be a divine masculine. This particular group may be a group of masculines that have never emotionally committed to anyone. You, Divine Empress, may be the first person in history to make this man be emotionally committed. Some of them have not physically faithful. You may have been the catalyst to make him become more emotionally faithful. Or Divine Empress, you may have been the only one that he's ever been emotionally faithful to. Yeah, they got his body. Yeah, they got his time. Yeah, they got the resources from him taking care of them. But they don't have his heart. They don't have his emotional heart. Okay, you have that. And there's been a lot of times this year where the divine masculine has given his emotional nature, his heart to women that has basically clawed it out, okay? I always channel the chickens come home to roost. Yeah, he got that shit back. Karma came back. He dealt with a lot of addictions. He's currently dealing with a lot of addictions. He may secretly have an addiction that you have no idea about. I'm hearing porn addiction. He has a compulsion to have multiple lovers. He may have a sex addiction, okay? He may have a sex addiction. You may be a Leo. He just may be strongly stressed out at this time. He's up for review, okay? The universe is checking him at this time. Look at this pattern of behavior you've exhibited and you've had your whole life. You're being dealt with. We all got to go through spiritual court. We all have to go through spiritual court. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. It ain't no fun when it's your turn to feel the pain, huh, divine masculine? He may be experiencing a lot of stress, mental anxiety, and fear and worry at this time, or this is something he's encountered throughout the year. Okay, time and time again. I'm hearing time and time again, she let him back in, and he did it over and over again. This is definitely giving me the vibe of cheating as divine masculine, okay? He may have cheated on his wife, cheated on a karmic multiple times. She let him back in, okay? He may have even engaged, okay, yeah, he may have been engaged, and he wasn't faithful in that connection. But I'm definitely hearing that the divine masculine and the karmic have an open relationship, okay? He do what he wants. She don't too much question him. Yes. I'm hearing he planned like he the big boss, but he really suffering a lot because of it, okay? Wanting everybody to perceive him as having more than what he actually has, okay? He wants to keep up with the Joneses. Appearances are everything to this particular group of masculines. They want to appear as though they have the latest, best of everything. But, you know, there's a cost to all that. And at this current time, the divine masculines are in spiritual court for that. Why are you trying to put on this big front? Or why are you trying to kill yourself to prove to other people that you have it? There's nothing to prove. Your real tribe, divine masculine, is going to love you, okay? It ain't all about your material possessions. He's in spiritual courts. He's in spiritual courts. Divine Empress closing out this year. Your divine masculine is certainly like a lightning strike. Been dealing with a lot of things this year, okay? He may have went through a lot of, I'm hearing, yeah, he must have. Yeah, he must have. He may have went through, and I feel like he did go through a lot of tumultuous emotions this year. Okay, there was a lot of thunder and lightning in his face this year. Okay, I definitely feel like with lightning, this is just spiritual court going on here. There's a review going on, and it's not pretty for this masculine. Okay, especially the divine masculines that know they need to get their butt in gear. They have been shown. I'm hearing he's seeing the error of his ways, or he's refusing to see the error of his ways. Okay. He's refusing to see the error of his ways, and it's just costing him, and it's slowing him down on his spiritual journey. Okay, what else is going on for these masculines? What else is going on? Archangel Michael, what else is going on for this particular group of masculines today? On this beautiful Christmas, okay? On this beautiful Christmas, he's giving back. I'm sure he's giving out a lot of nice presents to his family and loved ones, okay? This is what I see. I see that he is a giver, okay? This particular masculines, okay, they are givers. They like to take care of their families, okay? They like to make sure their families are taken care of, and that's beautiful. We got Leo energy, okay? He feels happy when he gives, and when he gives to his family, and he's able to provide for his family, okay? Yes, he feels happy with that. Woo. Sagittarius energy. The ancestral team is with him. Okay, the angels are with him. Yeah, he's definitely being guided here, and definitely watched over, no doubt. Okay, he has a team, you have a team. You are each other's team, Divine Empress, okay? You're his team, you support him. I feel like on the spiritual realm, you're his biggest supporter, okay? Look, we got the Page of Swords coming out twice. He's letting you know. Wow, he may, I'm just going to call it like I hear it. Okay, the first word I hear is stalker. He may have stalked some people this year. You being the main one, Divine Empress. He may have stalked you on all levels this year, especially with the Devil and the Page of Swords. This is giving me somebody that's unable to control their stalking, unable to control their obsession, unable to control their need to, see you in any way that they can see you, okay? This person, your divine masculine, he certainly went through that with you this year. His obsession with you spiraled out of control this year. Okay, this is up for review. You doing all this stalking. Why didn't you come to the forefront for your divine empress? Okay, why you didn't show your face for her? Well, that's definitely up for the review. Ten of Swords. Also, he saw some things this year that devastated him. Some things that were said about him that hurt him. There are some situations that crushed him. He may have even gotten blacking out drunk. Okay, waking up in his piss in the middle of the freaking sidewalk. Okay, don't know how he got home. He may have had a lot of blackout moments this year from being drunk and intoxicated. He may have made a few kids being drunk and intoxicated, fully not aware. I feel like this connection with you took him through a lot emotionally. It's like you're running and you're running and you're running and you're running and you're running. He's like the running man. I spoke about it like 3 masculines readings back. Okay, he keep running from this thing, and the more he run, it's like going in a circle. Ultimately, that circle is going to lead him back to you. It's like he's trying to find you and everyone else. And also, it's almost like, on a sense, it's like he's being haunted by you. Okay, it's almost like he's seeing visions of you all the time in some way or another. Okay, he's being haunted by you. The more you run from the divine feminine, the more she's right there in your face. Okay, it's almost like you've become like a ghost figure in his life, haunting him and taunting him. He's trying to run from it. He's scared of it. He doesn't know what to do with it. He's never had no one love him like you. He's never felt things to this extreme. He doesn't know how to handle it. And on some levels, okay, on some levels, he may not even feel good enough. He may not feel worthy enough for it. So he drinks more, he sleeps with more women, he acts more reckless because he doesn't know what to do with all this love and all this energy, because he doesn't feel worthy enough to have it. Yeah, on some level, he didn't feel worthy. On some level, he may not even thought that you were good enough. Okay? She's not what I want. This is not what I want. This is not what I want. It's like on Christmas when you open up a present and it's not what you want. You fight it, you throw it around, but then eventually you got to pick that present back up and say, thank you, Lord. You know what? This is exactly what I needed, because you wouldn't have gave it to me. It's something I'm supposed to see here. It's something I'm supposed to learn from this situation here. A lot of these masculines threw this beautiful blessing right in God's face, and they paid the price. They paid the price. Okay? They paid the price. I'm hearing you wanted a Lexus, but you got a Honda. Okay? You wanted the Lexus. God gave you the Lexus, but you settled for the Honda. Maybe because the Honda was easier to drive and it was less maintenance, I'm hearing. Okay? It was less to keep up that Honda than it would be the Lexus. He knows when he deals with the Divine Empress, he has to step his game up. Divine Empress. You're not going to tolerate your man being sloppy, drunk, pissy outside the house, outside sleeping on the sidewalk. Divine Empress is never going to tolerate that. So on some level, he ran because at the core of him, he wasn't feeling good enough for you. He knew he had to step up to the plate. This is break it or make it type of energy. Divine Empress, it's not like Divine Empress is going to like beat the Divine Masculine over the head with a stick. That's not what she does. She holds a mirror up to him to show him how capable he is. She holds a mirror up to him to show him his potential. Okay? You can go all the way to the top, she says. I'm not going to do nothing but love and support you, Divine Empress says. I'm here to love and support you, but also to challenge you to be the best authentic version of yourself. Yeah, we might have to get a lot of help between us both, but we could do it together. This is what he's never had. This is what he's afraid of, and this is why he continues to run. Okay, you got to be ready for these type of things, these type of connections. Divine Empress comes out again. She's letting them know. I will hold you accountable for your actions. You just don't get to just do what you want to do in the connection with me, she says. I will support you and I will love you. I will fully back you. But you're not going to treat me like I'm just a regular, ordinary, smuggler woman. I come into your life to help you and to heal you and to make your life easier. I'm here to support you, nurture you, back you, stand beside you, love you. I'm here to give you everything you've never ever imagined you could ever have. You could continue to run from it, she says, but I'll still be here. But I may be with another man, but I'll still be here. This is what the Divine Empress is saying. You may have a public platform, Divine Feminine. Okay, you may have a public platform. I'm just going to let you know he's your biggest supporter. Your Divine Masculine is your #1 fan. He watches your videos. He sees your posts. He sees your pictures. He may even make secret donations to you. He may book readings with you. Okay, he may be one of your clients unbeknownst to you. Okay, yes, he may be your biggest fan. Look, been operating in that King of Wands energy. Very passionate, very sexy. The King of Wands is undeniably handsome, undeniably sexy. He knows he can get any woman he wants. He doesn't have to try too hard to get attention. Attention is naturally given to him because he's handsome and attractive. I feel like women gravitate to him. But sometimes, okay, Divine Empress, he may have a tendency, Divine Masculine may have a tendency to attract women that may be out of his league, okay? He wants these type of women, these bootylicious, these sexy, these fine, these bombshell women. But, you know, these high maintenance, high living, high life type of women, but there's a price to that. Okay? He suffered in some way for having some sort of type that's always been hurtful for him. This is something I've picked up all year for the Divine Masculine, okay? Sometimes he go for women that are out of his league or just not even worth his time. He's easily, he has a type. This group, they got a type. And that type has really put a dagger in him, okay? Time and time again. He's held on to women. He's held on to connections for appearances, okay? She looks good, okay? She makes me feel good. She makes me feel like a man. But she doesn't hold him accountable, okay? She lets him do what he wants, okay? There's no accountability for his actions. Yes, she's getting her needs met. He's taking care of her. She doesn't sell lots. And then some masculines go for women that straight up use them and they get hurt, okay? Everything he do to you, he get it back, Divine Empress. He get that back. He don't get away with it, trust me. He don't. Look, you're single, Divine Empress. Some Divine Masculines are single as well. I'm hearing he had a lot of drunken nights. That's up for review. Divine Empress is going to take her man. She's going to take her Divine Masculine. There's going to have to be some rehab going on for some of these masculines. But I see that, you know what? I think it stresses him. Okay? On some level, you being single stresses him because he knows it's just a matter of time before someone comes to put a ring on it. He's been worried about that. That's one of his fears. Okay? Divine Empress being single. She's out here. She's available. Oh my God, I'm going to lose her to another man. What am I going to do? But I can't step up to the plate because I'm not man enough or I can't get my shit together. Or I'm always getting into shit. She deserves better than me. What am I going to do? I'm going to lose her. I'm going to lose her to somebody who's going to put a ring on it. Who's going to be serious with her. The fact that you're single, it terrifies him because he knows every day that you're single is a day closer to you finding someone else or a day. This is like bringing you a day closer to the universe, bringing your soulmate in. And he also knows, your Divine Masculine also knows on some level that it's supposed to be him that's supposed to be by you. A lot of these guys, sorry about that, collective. A lot of these guys have been operating with their little head, okay? They've been operating with that little device or that big device between their legs. All the blood is rushed from their brain to that device, and it's been running the show for a long time. It's got him thinking he's a man, okay? Some of these Divine Masculines had to be checked about that, okay? It's not all about what you got between your legs. When you 80 years old, are some of these women going to be able to wipe your ass, Divine Masculine? Okay, if you fall sick, is she going to leave you? If you go broke, will she be there? His character is certainly being brought into question. Okay? If you fall on hard times, she's going to back you. Divine Empress already going to be backing you. She already getting her stuff together. A lot of Divine Empresses are already wealthy. They have the capabilities of becoming very rich, very wealthy, just like the Divine Masculines. But if the Masculines lose it all, can they call on some of these women? Okay, I'm just saying, all that stuff is being questioned right now. He's in spiritual court. He's being called to go deeper here. Yeah, it's good to be sexually good in bed and sexually liberated. But just like they tell a woman, you get a certain age, you got to start thinking about something else besides your body, okay? Well, same thing with the masculines. Yes, same thing. When it can't get hard no more, will she still be there? Okay, will she cheat on you? Wow. Can I get some more messages? What else is going on? For the Divine Masculines, Divine Empress, she gonna talk with you. Okay, baby, let's try to figure this thing out now, because we need our one working. Okay, Divine Empress gonna talk to him. Okay, what are some conventional methods, or what can we do to make sure that you operating to the optimum level in bed? Okay, a true Divine Empress ain't gonna leave her man for that. Okay, she's gonna work with him. Okay, but some other women may haul ass. Okay, no, she gone. Some other women, these karmics, I'm just saying, they may leave him for I'm hearing his incompetence. Some of these Divine Masculines are just being played for fools. Okay, simply put, they're being played for dummies. Okay, I'm hearing the word simpleton. He's an easy one. I'm hearing he's an easy lick. He's been an easy lick for these karmics. Okay, she got what he liked. She got what he liked, so it wasn't easy to get him. I'm hearing your Divine Masculine, maybe a Pisces. He's definitely being held accountable, or he's in spiritual court, because I keep hearing it. Something has been illuminated to him, or he's starting to see, or this is something he's been seeing all year, or this is something that he needs to see. Wake up, Divine Masculine. Life is short, honey. Life is short. Oh, we got the 9 of Coins twice. Divine Empress, some of you guys need to know your masculines are single. You're single, they're single. They're still operating in this spiritual court energy, so they're still going through some things, and they're still learning lessons, and they're still getting dealt with from the universe. It's called karma. Okay, I'm hearing this person, these single Divine Masculines certainly are getting dealt with on some level by the angelic team. He is single. Take it how it resonates. If you know your Divine Masculine is single, take that. If you don't know, well, for some of you, you need to know that he is divorced. He is free. Okay. He's faced his darkest fears this year. Some of his darkest fears is to be without his kids. What's going to happen? If you leave the house, I'm hearing, I'll move out. What's going to happen with my children? That's his darkest fears, He wants to make sure his babies are okay, and that is fine. That is normal. Okay, he's very victorious. Your Divine Masculine may be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I feel like he's operating in the fire energy. Look, we got the throat chakra and the heart. Okay, he's spiritually connected to you. Okay, but his heart chakra may be blocked. Also the throat chakra, because he's not communicating with you. He's not speaking to you. He's not talking to you. Not just you, Divine Empress, but there may be a few people in his life that he's currently not speaking to. His throat chakra is blocked. Some of these Divine Masculines may not have seen their children in weeks, months, okay? The karmic, she may be using the kids as pawns to try to trap him in some way to get her way, okay? I see a December-born Divine Masculine, Virgo, Gemini, Divine Masculine, okay? Yes, his darkest fears is definitely being without his babies, his children here. This particular group of masculines, they take care of their families, okay? I spoke about that earlier. Yes, he's resting today. He's resting. He's enjoying Christmas with his family. Okay, he may be single, but he's giving his children their gifts. He's content. Okay, obstacles and challenges. This is something he has dealt with all year, all his life. Okay, obstacles and challenges, trying to figure this thing out. Divine Empress has kids. I have kids. He say, how can I figure this thing out and work this thing out? Well, we can merge this thing and make it happen. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Look at this. We got reward and recognition. Man, put some respect on the Divine Masculine name. Okay, he may have received a lot of rewards and gifts this year. This is something he certainly has coming in the year 2022. After all the hard work is done, you can rest. I'm hearing Divine Masculine. You're going to be rewarded for it. Divine Empress has to go through the test. She has to go through spiritual court. She has to go through lessons just as well. Okay? She does just as well. Your Divine Masculine is certainly being rewarded with some sort of recognition. We got the crown chakra, the heart chakra, the throat chakra. You guys are telepathically communicating. And he wants to telepathically communicate and let you know he honors you. He respects you. Okay, new vitality. A lot of these guys are coming back from divorces, breakups, bad court decisions, rehab, a lot of stuff, okay? They're coming back. They went through a lot of obstacles this year. They already spoke about it. He hasn't forgotten you. We got memories of love. I'm hearing that. I had a vision of love. Okay, you've been waiting, Divine Empress. He knows it. He knows it's like a hamster wheel that he's kept you on, okay? He knows that, okay? A lot of them have kept you on this hamster wheel simply because they just wasn't ready, okay? They didn't feel good enough, although they may have made you feel like you wasn't good enough, okay? He's gotten some understanding about some things, or he's getting better understanding about some things. Your Divine Masculine may have a twin brother. Yeah, he had a lot of fears this year. He had a lot of fears. He may have felt a lot of isolation. He may have put himself through a lot of self-imposed isolation just to try to get his thoughts together. He's constantly barraged with people wanting things from him. People always needing things from him this year. His angels are saying, closing out the year, just breathe, Divine Masculine. Your rewards, your recognition, they're coming in. You've done the work, you're doing the work. That's for the ones that are, okay? It's coming in. They want the masculines to continue to stand their ground. Some of these masculines have let karmics walk all over them, okay? They've let people walk all over them all year. The angels are saying, you know what? Man, Divine Masculine, stand your ground. Don't let her talk to you like that. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Yeah, we got new vitality and soul retrieval. I definitely see this particular group. They're coming back stronger than ever. I'm hearing you can see me. You're going to see me in the year 2022. You can expect me, he says, okay? And I'm hearing he's going to come back stronger, wiser, okay? More better. I'm hearing tender, okay? He's going to give you all the love that he know you deserves. He had to go through all this. He had to get dragged through the mud to get ready, okay? He had to go through the fire just like you. He had to get refined to be ready. He had to be pressed, okay? He had to go through it. He had to be shaken. He had to be rattled. Just like the Divine Empress. Your Divine Masculine may be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian. He just may be operating in that water energy. Wow. Many different paths, many different directions he's taken this year. They all these paths and all these directions he thought were going to take him far away from you, but it all leads back to you. We got the 4 wands. It all comes back to you. This twin flame connection, it always comes back to that. You guys will be living together. For some of you, he's praying for that. Okay? He's definitely been praying. He may have had some sort of operation or surgery this year. I'm going to take some final messages. Final messages, Divine Masculine. What are some final messages that you want to let your beautiful Empress know? Closing out the year 2021. Okay? I'm hearing that I'll be good. Okay? Ooh, he's getting money. I told you, a lot of masculines, that's never been an issue. Okay? The financial situation, you know, in terms of this particular group, it's never really been an issue. Yeah, he may have had moments where he struggled financially, but for the most part, Divine Masculines have certainly been able to maintain their lifestyle. Okay, not all of them, but some of them have. Okay, he knows God is showing him signs of you. Okay, he may be getting signs and visions of you in a dream. Okay, while he's driving. I told you, on some level, no matter how far he runs, no matter where he go, you're always there. He's gonna continue to see you. I will be making my approach soon. For some of you, be expecting him. Expect her. I want you to meet my friends. I want you to meet my family. I love you. Okay, he loves you. He says he loves you just as you are. Do not change. Okay, he don't want you with all that stuff on that's like every other woman. Okay, you're a divine being. He wants you to be just how you are. He loves that. Okay, make sure you dress up and get sexy for your man though, Divine Empress. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, your divine masculine is certainly operating in his fire energy. You make me feel safe and comforted in this cold world. Okay, when he feels scared, when he feels trapped in fear, when he feels isolated, he can always just think of you. Okay, he's gonna make him feel better on some level. Yes, your energy is powerful. He wants you to know you're his twin flame. Okay, you guys are twin flames. Woo! There's this fly that's just nagging me, okay? This could be like the karmic interference coming into the reading. He's wanting to communicate with you badly, okay? He wants to say something to you, but for some reason, only he knows, he's unable to at this time. You know, Divine Empress, a lot of it is just him simply needing to get his courage up. You just got to go for it, Divine Masculine. What are you afraid of? You're literally, Divine Empress is you. She's the other half of you, okay? He wants you to know our bond is unbreakable. And I'm hearing that song by Alicia Keys. If you ask me, I'm ready, okay? Go listen to that song. Your Divine Masculine certainly may be a aqua. He's letting you know twice. I can't wait to move in with you, okay? I can't wait to live with you. Wow. You probably don't know how much I miss you. He wants you to know. You probably don't know how much I miss you, but it's driving me crazy. I'm missing you, baby. I'm going out of my mind and I'm running out of time. Oh, I just wish I could find you, girl. Okay? I have friends and family that don't even like our connection. Some are jealous. This has been part of the problem as well. Are you going to continue to listen to your friends and family? Okay? Or are you going to be a man? Are you going to make your own decisions and stick with the decisions that you make, Divine Masculine? This is something you're in spiritual court about, I'm sure. Your character, your integrity, all that stuff is being brought up at this time or over the year or over the course of the years. Perhaps he hasn't been getting a hint from the universe or the messages, or perhaps he's just been ignoring them. Either way, he's been getting the signs, he's been getting the messages. I do drive past your house. Okay, he may have strange, unusual ways to communicate with you, Divine Empress. He may be leaving money. He may be leaving letters. He may be leaving strange things. Pay attention outside of your house, okay? Yes, I call you from different numbers. When you answer, I don't say anything. It's him. Oh, he says the karmic knows about you. She's very dangerous, okay? She's been trying to do a lot of spell work on the connection, okay? You want to know why he hasn't communicated with you? He has to keep you safe. He wants you to know, I'm going to reveal something to you soon, okay? He wants to communicate badly with you, and there's something he definitely wants to let you know. Some of the things he could be trying to let you know is, our bond is unbreakable. I cannot wait to live with you. I want you to meet my friends and family. I really, really, really do love you. You make me feel safe in this cold-ass world, okay? I know I put a lot of things and people and situations before you, but you come first. I can't wait to make love to you. Oof. He wants you to know. Make him earn it. Make him earn it. Don't just open your legs, Divine Empress. Whew. Yes, he may be dealing with a lot of people that brought a lot. He may have dealt with a lot of people that brought a lot of confusion in his life this year, okay? He was confused by the pussy. He was confused, okay? He was sprung by the pussy. He was confused by the game. He was manipulated by the body. He was manipulated by a lot of women this year, okay? A lot of women saw him as somebody as like an easy target, okay, Divine Empress? Somebody to get money from, somebody to get their bills paid, their rent, their car note, their car, their hair, their nails, trips, okay? He was seen as a simpleton by some karmics this year. He may currently be still viewed as somebody like a simpleton by his wife, perhaps, okay? The karmic tries to make you look bad. She's over there talking shit about you. But he says, don't get my pussy away. But he's getting everybody else's pussy. But he hasn't came to got your pussy yet. Or he's taking forever to come get his pussy. But he's letting you know, don't give it away. Divine Empress. Take that how it resonates. It sounds like he's being selfish to me. The karmic is obsessed with you. He's letting you know that he's dealing with somebody that has an even deeper obsession with you than he does, okay? Excuse me, beautiful souls. You bring excitement to me, he says. You bring excitement. You make his soul happy. They may make his dick hard, but you make his soul happy. You can have whatever you want from him, and the karmics certainly know that. They've taken full advantage of him for that. Archangel Michael, he's protecting over your masculine, closing out this year. Okay. Yes, he's somebody that these karmics have had their way with. He wants to travel with you. Yeah. Divine masculine. Be careful closing out the year. You may have a lot of people around you that simply can't be trusted. Okay? He wants you to know, Divine Empress, you make him so excited and so hard for you. Don't give his pussy away, okay? This is what he's saying. He may be operating in the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. Remember, Divine Empress, you know what? If he wants it, he has to earn it. He's so tired of running. He's going to come get it, too. I love you.